Welcome, everyone, to the Serenity Solarium here at the home of myself and my husband Luke. You'll be getting to know this space a little bit over the next little while if we find that it's going to happen for a while. Our times of worship and prayer, meditation at Emerging Waters will be done over the internet, and that way we continue to care for those most vulnerable and one another and ourselves in our physical distancing while we continue to be connected through our prayer and holding one another in our hearts and our faith journey, continuing in our spiritual practices. I'm going to lead us this evening in a short meditation and a prayer to end a day where perhaps many of us have need of a break from the 24-hour news cycle and concern. At the end of the day, good time to relax, take a moment, a little break, to touch base with God and to remind ourselves that we are not alone. So I'm going to ask everyone who can safely to, if you have a candle at home, I have this one here that's says faith on it, and I often use for when I'm going to be in prayer and meditation to light a candle in. So if you want to light a candle as well, go ahead. And once that is done, I will invite you to find a comfortable seated position with your feet flat on the ground. Try to feel the floor beneath you with your toes. Be connected with the earth. I'll ask you to put your hands on your knees or on the arms of a chair, and I'll ask us all to find an upright position to sit in. One maybe a little taller than normally during the day. Give your spine a stretch. And I'll invite everyone to take a moment to be aware of their breath. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth gently, normally. If your shoulders are rising and falling when you're breathing, try to be aware of that and let yourself breathe through your diaphragm. And breathe what we call belly breathing. Don't force it though, do it gently. You should feel your fingers separating a little bit as your belly pushes out a bit when you breathe, maybe more than for some than others. And I'll invite us to continue to breathe, being aware of the breath that we breathe, being the breath of life. Breath of life that God breathed into the world, that the Spirit breathed into life as a mother breathing life into her child at the dawn of creation. I would invite you to close your eyes, let them close, and be aware of yourself. Feel the tip of your scalp. Allow it to relax. Be aware of your ears. And maybe wobble them a little bit if you can, with moving your jaw back and forth, or if you can move your ears on their own. Let the muscles of your face, you can flex them and relax them. Sense any tension in your neck or your shoulders. Allow that to be relaxed. moving down into your lower back and around to your belly and feeling tension there. Just to be aware of yourself. Do you have any tension in your gut? Do you feel stress there? Breathe through and let that relax. Is there tension in your thighs and in your posterior? You can flex those muscles a little bit and let them relax. Move through your knees. Some of us have knee pain most of the time. It's good to be aware of them. Let them relax too. Keep your feet firmly on the ground. Let your legs have some support, but don't push down. Be aware of the muscles in your calves. Let them relax. You flex them a bit and then let them go. Wiggle your toes and move your ankles a little bit. Let those relax. Being relaxed in your body and aware of the presence of any places where there's been tension. Let's take that breath that we've been concentrating on. Breathe in deeply but gently. And as we exhale, imagine that breath moving like a stream of healing energy, swirling around to locate those places of tension. And let them be a healing stream. Take another breath, breathe healing into that place. And we'll just do that for a little bit. Continuing to breathe healing into places of tension. With each breath, allowing that place to be more relaxed. As we continue to breathe, let's be aware of our bodies once more and how relaxed they are now. Taking time to allow ourselves to gently open our eyes and remain in that relaxed place for the end of the day. Let us close with a prayer that comes from the 5th edition of A We Worship book by Wild Goose Resource Group, which is from the Iona community. I'll pray us out. O great mystery of mysteries, star above stars, word within the word, who gave Jesus to sleep even in danger, command your kind angels to encircle this night our souls and our bodies. And from the home of light to the place where we rest, send your Spirit to mend and tend and write on our hearts the promises of Jesus. Let ours be the peace of our Maker. Let ours be the peace of the Son. Let ours be the peace of the Spirit throughout the darkness until morning comes. Amen. In hopes that we found some peace this evening and a peaceful rest will follow, I wish you all a good evening. God bless.